It's me, Crystal. And today we are going to be doing some art after I, pull up some music for us all. Yes. Things are happening behind the scenes. I mean, slowly things are like improving too, so like I can't complain. So, let me get everything all good and ready. Good. And yes, the fan's on because, Jesus Christ, it's hot for where I am. I mean, where I am, I deal with, like, below freezing temperatures, like, all the time in winter. So this is not good. Like, it might not be hot for where you guys are, but for me, it's, like, suffocating. Anyways. Here we are, at the art screen. Oh, and if you have to know, this is where our table is since, last time. It's almost, 3/4 of the way there. 3/4! So, hopefully by the time it completes, I'll have something to show that will teach you how to actually use what we're rendering and making it a little more cleaner for anything you might need. But for right now, I am going to be making art. Of whom? Well, this time's going to be fellow VTubers. So let's see. Da. Yes, I'm needing to grab references. There we are. Okay, I have a reference. So if you know this VTuber, then feel free. Also, by the way, I'm just gonna open things and cheat a bit, don't mind me. Yes, this is cheating off myself. Don't worry about it. Open. Da. Making sure if it's there. And then moving it more center. Perfection. Okay. And thusly we are back. Oh yeah, this isn't usually my art. Line auto. So this one has Kyoto bangs. Seems yes. Wait. So about here, yeah. So whip because they also have the, as one of my VTubers say, the air vents. Just like that. And then we do this and this and this. And that. Okay, maybe not like that, but like the idea is there to do things like that. Oh. Maybe I made it a little too big. So desu ne. Much too big. It mainly helps to get the sizing right when I do it like this. I do need to rename it though. There. And now we can continue on. I see she's very much pink. So the opposite of that is this ugly green. So, now that I have the sketch color, the main color, and all that, now it's to find a good pose. Pose. But yeah. What on earth? Hey. Live chat. Anyways. But yeah, AI absolutely running this shit. Because, again, not one of them knows how to do shit. I mean, I could make it myself. Probably would be easier at this point. This will work well enough. All right. Shrink it down just a bit. Sketching out some things. That's still gonna be there. Needs to be like that in order to do things. Then Lubby-dub-de-dub. Rub-dub-dub-dub-dub. Oh yes, if you've seen my Twitter, I'm also part of a Hey! Nuh-uh. I mean, I guess that's what I kinda get for trying to render a thing and doing art at the same time, but come on, it helps pass the time. But while I wait for this to fully load, I don't know why it's not, but okay. While it's doing that, yeah, during the week, there was plenty of breakfast to eat because Yeehaw Week also has like a whole ton of pancakes. Like, there's gonna be like so many more. Oh good, it's back. Yep. Okay, now that we're back from that, gonna go back and see my reference, eh? Check. Does not look like it. Yes, there are things I had to check. So you will go down there. Well, yes, that's there, and it won't be that big. Go like this. And as this goes down like that. Yeah. Around there. Yeah. Yes, this person's very patan, it seems. Patan. Okay. Một về cất đầu. Hi! Hi, Sir Kingpin Monroe. How are you doing? Hope you're well. I'm making art of a VTuber. Don't worry about me. Then you have that hand. That's the wrist, the hand, and then the fingies. Like that there. Yes, this base actually helps making sure everything's proportionate to everything, just in case. things go wrong. Because it always can. And these types of things. Okay. And then you... Right. And then it goes like that. Here... It's okay if it gets a little rounded. Yeah. That. And then... Because the line of motion is like this. One hip being here, the other one being right there. And then the two legs like that. Just like so. There. Then has those loafer leg things. Something like this. And then more like that. Yes. And that's correct looking. Don't worry, the ugly, ugly green will leave once I finish all the actual detailing of everything. First, yes, this is important, as these do come into play. Then you put that and then phew. Like that. Just like this. And her eyes, much like mine actually. So it would go, I would draw them like so. So, right? Yeah, that looks right. Actually no, according to this it doesn't look super right. Yeah, it needs to be more left-ish. Like round here, yeah. And then round like that. Round like this. general positioning. Three, 7, 6, 3. Let me double check how many. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the final one here has to be one of these lovelies. Don't worry, detail doesn't really super matter, so long as I get the base shape-ish down. That's what matters. So, from here, we have things that go like that. And then looks off. So, right, and then it needs to go, yeah, that looks backwards. Hold on. So, right. There. And then you go there. There. And then you go like this. That looks more accurate. The design. And then there's a thing here and a thing there. Again, the details don't really matter so long as the general shape is captured for now. And because there's these things. Oh. Maybe I should have drawn those first. Ah! So always. Okay, so those things. And then it goes this thing, which has that thing. And then you... And then there's a circle thing. Boom. That's more better. And then you get one of these bad boys. Boom. Starting to look a little better. And then because this is there, we will chop this. Yeah, that works. And then we do the same for the edge. Again, making sure to capture the general shape. And then we do this. Do the same thing here. Boom. And boom. Captured. Oh, and of course there's a little thing right there, like that. Again, things will be captured. Next, we have sleeves. So and of course the trimming, the edge there for this very baton looking person. Yeah, looking at the reference, very much flat. Doesn't mean there's nothing there, but just let it be known. Flat. Okay. And then stitching for whatever reason. Is it? Ah, yes. There. See. And then you turn these off. And it is slowly coming together. The art is slowly coming together. Very much slowly. Hold on, let me double check on status of everything. Okay. Still fine enough. Anyways, bring that back. And then, like so. Again, the ugly green will be gone soon. I'll replace with better, nicer colors. Please trust the process. The process needs to be trusted. Okay. So we go from here to here and then go like that. Like so. And we add it there. Now and this there. Things like so. Then you add one of these with more of these little buttons. And then that. Would probably end right around here-ish. Yeah. Yeah, right around there-ish. So, let me do. Okay, so. Right. So then you do that. Clear these out. La la la. As if it never happened. Pencil. Like so. Sure, this also follows that logic. And boom. And then while that's going down there, like so. Da dum. Dum dum. Dim de dum dum. Like so. But yeah, lots of wacky food. There was like what they called spider bell, but really it's just imitation crab that was made into a crab with bow. So that was interesting. And then there's one of these stupid fancy gloves that go here, like so, I believe. Two, three, four, and the fifth, like there. Anyways, there's that. And then we do the same-ish there. Oh yes, they also have those. So we go like so. Shoop shoop. How far would it be? Like there, and then down like so, and then these. You know, if you take into account anatomy, this is like a second spider-like hand. Yes, bat wings are basically bat hands. So think about that next time. You want to make your little horror things, artists? Consider that. Consider that your horror. Bat fingers. So each time you draw demon wings, like bat hand, draw like bat wings, just know you're drawing bat hands. Incorporate that into your weekly horror somehow. I know you'll be able to. Yeah, this is longer expected. little bit. It's fine. Like so. And then, by the reference, because, hi, just a guy. Where did I learn to draw? I mean, I started out drawing in school, but, well, when I say school, I mean like grade school, as in elementary. But they weren't good. My mom will attest to it. It was not good. Let me, give you an example. So, you know how children hold things with their fist? And, like, their crayon is probably that big. And their markers are like that. Thank you, Swirl Cockatrice! Hello, Ashley Mora! Yeah, I'm gonna give you a demonstration of child art. So, this is basically it. Replicating child art. And then you probably grab another one by now. Maybe a red one. Right? And then you have one like this. And maybe you have a black one. Yeah. And then I'd count that me. And then, like, you have the child, like, doing this. You know? Trying to spell me. But, like, because it's crayon, you can barely tell. And maybe they actually grabbed a blue and realized, oh no, I forgot this guy. And then they do this. Kind of thing, you know? And then maybe they get bored and move off. I mean, it will always take work to become anything full-time, you know? So don't worry about your art skills right now. Heck. And then, you know, some kids will do things like this. And maybe they remembered that the grass is supposed to be green, so they grab one and do something like that. And then, oh no, the house needs a roof. And a chimney, too. And there is child art. Of course! The sun in the corner is always the child classic. That's how you do suns for kids. And of course, there's also one thing you also need to know. The sun has to be a happy sun. You know? Ominous. Ominous happy face of the sun right there. And then, you know, the teacher would probably write your name for you. Right there. In the corner or something. So I'll sign this and then, you know, ship it off as child stream art so that you know. But yeah! Hold on. While I save this, I will tell you guys. Week has been a week. Well, day's been a day. child art. So, of course, we have the Yeehaw Festival, where there's a bunch of stuff going on, you know? Like, there was a motocross event where bikes were flying in the sky. Nuts that some of those motocross people do that. Right? And then if it's not that, there was, of course, the dog show. But I kind of felt bad for the dogs because the dog show was outside. So that was always... But, like, the dogs are always very good at doing what they do. Shrink it down. Always good at what they do. And there was also the Cirque du Soleil event, where it was a little goofy show. And so... even though, you know, they were being goofy and all, they still did their little tricks, like rings of fire and all that. Probably. I really should save that image as reference. Yes, I'm looking at my phone for the reference. Because as you can see, my PC is just breaking. For right now. But don't worry, it will be fixed soon enough. I should probably add that, yes. Add that detail. So there's a big F it all bow right there. Hi, Mad Twist! Hey! How have you been? Hopefully you've been well. I've been, again, mainly sketching things. Of things. I think it would actually be more like that since, yeah. And then, is it a sharp edge? Not really. Yeah, not really. So I'll do it like this. And then do it like that. Hi, Locket! Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a nice day too. And then, you know, just need to add a little squiggle there to indicate lace. One's full leg, one's half leg. I don't know why they chose to do that, but I'm not their artist. I would prefer it to be symmetrical, but that's just my personal autism speaking. Oh yeah, I should probably finish off the other wing. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, and then... yeah, like so. And then go down. Something like that. Yeah. Whew. Shaky, shaky. This is why I say don't worry. The ugliness will go away soon. Soon. Then... Again, the wings are like up right there. So another bat hand. So... And then we do another one. And then another one. And then we connect them. Just like that. Bat hands. Looks a little off. Indeed, trust thy process. Like I said, it's a hideous green right now, but trust the process. The green will make sense if either you're an artist or once I finish the whole artening process. Do I? Is that angle more right? No, it should be, like, gentler of the swoop variety. But no, if you also saw on Twitter that I'm part of a generation of a group of VTubers now in a thing called Virtual Vibe, it's great that I'm able to get that out there now. And then one like so. And then another one right there. Yeah, that looks a little off. Like, yeah, this is more like it. And then, you know, and then we go like that. Then there we go. Hello, legendary boy. Hope you're well. Please, again, I don't intentionally mean to hurt y'all with this ugly ass shade of green. But if you trust the process, you will understand why the shades of green are needed before we officially add art to things. Because I agree, it's an ugly ass shade of green. Both are ugly shades of green when not used properly. And right now, I'm quote-unquote not using it properly. As you see, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad when I'm using it, when you look at it from a distance. But, like, you probably still wouldn't want to use this shade of green unless, you know, unless you have good reason to. Like a forest. Those are actually good ways to use those shades of green. And then we want another swooping motion near those. And then we want one like that, and another one like so. So when we connect them, we have one of these things going on. And then when we grab that, and then we want to attach it like so. Thank you, legendary boy. And I did have a good day so far. I was basically recalling what the week has been like. So, basically, family came over. Fellow gems. Family gems. Came over. And we played a couple games. Mainly board games. Mother has learned Uno of the stacking variety. Luckily, she didn't get stacked upon, but my poor cousin. Draw 8s. Draw 6s. Across the board. She was very much salty that we made her do that. Indeed, shoes with wings. I chose not to have my shoes with wings. But that's just my personal choice decision on that. To not have shoes with wings. That doesn't look right. Like, angle-wise. The angle doesn't look right. Angle doesn't look right. Hi, Mr. Revolution! I hope you're well. Feel free to vibe. But yes, this is basically why I do these sketches in these hideous colors, because if I did them in black, I would not know where to start and end. Okay, so almost there with that. Ooh. Hi, Zama! And, ooh. Getting stacked with, ooh, 5 draw 4s in a row? Damn. Damn. That just, ouch. I feel that pain. Ow. I feel that pain. Never want to feel that again. And then we do this. Oh. Didn't really. Did it? Work? Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds suffering. There, that looks better, feel-wise. And then when we do this, and then we need to figure out a way to get this. Yeah. Loafer things. Yeah, that more correct. Thank goodness. A little more correct. If only a little bit. And like that. Maybe add a couple buckles there. And then the same thing over here. Swooping. And then, like so. Bat hands. So. And then. Oh no. Yeah, it's been 144p gang. Oh no. Yeah, like I said, my PC's been having issues upon issues. Maybe it's because of this heat. If I'm questioning, teach my dad Uno. Spend 5 hours playing. Dad just gave up, never played with me again. I mean, that is also a very fair response to how to deal with Uno. Just don't play again. Can't get mad at a game when you refuse to play it. Yeah, this actually looks good. Then when we do this and add a buckle right there, and then add that, boom, and then like that. Thank you for the head patch! Fan Expo! Fun! It's been a long time since I've been to a con, if I'm, like, super honest with y'all. And then we turned that off, but it's still a hideous screen, don't you think? Yeah. I feel that. I will fix it. Now that we can move on to lines. Actual lines. Now we start with the head. So this VTuber has what we call air vents. What are air vents? These things. Oh, whoops. Wrong brush type. It's not even a brush, it's a pen. Let me shrink that down. Yeah, air vents. These things. Shrink that down even more. Yeah, that looks about right. Yep. But of course the air vents are not that big. Yeah, so the air vents are like yay high, as my friend would say. Like that, like this. Like that, like this. Am I reading that wrong, though? Might not even be that big. Sorry, giantess glasses are, like, confusing me. It might actually not be that big. Might just be, like, that big. The air vents. Air vent hair. Might only be that big. So... air vented. Fweep, fweep. Thank you! And hey, it's never too late to actually start drawing again. At least I don't think so. Thank you for the head pat, Ashley. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of commands to make this YouTube stream, at the very least, more interactive. Outside of, you know, just me reading chat when I'm not paying attention to all the art. We go from here. No! Rapid! Not the repeated head pads! Ah! That's fun. That's fun, Zama. There we go. And then we got one like... Doesn't look... Yeah, that looks better. Ah! Hi, Sebastian! then we go like this. Yeah, that gives off the correct blocky-ish feeling. Of course, the air vents will more than likely make that pretty much unseeable, but that's fine. May need to shrink it. No, it is not, sadly. Although if I ask, maybe they got the idea from Toho. I do love me my Cyrano. Oh. Hey. Strim. Back on track, please. It has been wicked hot, though. At least from where I am. Anyways, yeah. So, person with Ring of Fire, there was a person who oh no! What? Thanks for the death redeem. But yeah, that would normally be used for when I'm playing games and I actually, like, have to lose a life, aka risk death. Oh no, those aren't even. Oh no, that's not a good. I'll need to refix that. That's better looking. Yeah. That is better looking. And then... no. Thanks for the head pat, Sebastian. Just so then when I go to fill it in, it's not super annoying. These will be... Trust me, having them on a different layer will help so much. Like so... I mean, I could cheat. But then again, I've been needing to practice drawing these anyway, so... No time like the present to warm up the round hand. There we go. Ah ha ha! No, not stuck. Then we go there. Yeah, there's a thing there to help bridge the nose gap and kind of hold your glasses in place. So long as the thing's working as intended. Not many people see it in art, but it's there. Hello, random animations! Did I make this VTuber myself? Yes, I did! Thank you for the head pat again, Mr. Revolution. Ah, Betty the Platypus. You are just arrived to see my latest invention, the head patinator! That was actually a good show. Man. Good shows, good shows. Okay, maybe I should move it closer. Yeah, move it closer. Don't need to be that big. There we go. And then we have the frame. And then we shrink it down. Now we cut back here. Ah! I mean, that's fair, since art live streams tend to... Thank you for the head pats! Because, well, with the invention of literal art theft in forms of robots that literally, when you look for references, cannot do references for hell AI. Automated generation. Ow! 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 Thanks for the bonk random animations. And thank you for the head pat, Ashley Mora. But yes. When it comes to these things. So, let's see. I would probably... Yeah. So... Because this is hair, it doesn't really matter as much. When the lines are a little lumpy. Trust me, it'll be fine. Yeah, small artists. Always support those too. And hey, if you stick around, hopefully, you'll learn more about what I do once most of this is done. There's that, and then... Oh yeah, I have heard of them. I just stopped calling it that after a certain age. Because, you know... Why would I call people that anymore? You know? Like... I don't feel the need to call people like preps or whatever else anymore. Oh god. Saying that word reminds me of that fanfiction. Oh god. The name's Raven Dimension Darkness Way. I am Magoth. Jesus Christ. Cringe. But like, nostalgic. Ah. Seeing the hair like that, I think if I take this out, yeah, a little more readability there. And then we erase this little bit. That's okay. And then we connect these. Perfect. And then... go there. And then gold will go right. Nah, it should be fine. Yeah. Still very much readable. Still. Very much. And then as this goes on, lean it downwards, like so. Oh wait, is it like swirly whirlies? It's swirly whirly. Okay, so there we go. That will account for some of it. Not all of it, but some of it. Don't worry, it'll be fine. And then we do this. And phoop, phoop, phoop. Air vents. See, I believe if it's connected, it should be connected right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we gotta actually do this right. So there's a point there. And then we draw the circle. And then there's this here. Then there's this there. And then one big giant one that connects them all. I mean, technically this would, but still. So 1. And then the big one. 1, and then that. There we go. That's how you do that. Thank you for the head pat. But yeah, if you see my Twitter, I'm now part of the Virtual Vibes Creators group. And don't worry, we are working on things behind the scenes that we will show to you soon. And then when we do that, it would go there. Yeah. That looks correct. Yeah, that looks very much right. And then when I draw that, do this. Now the eyes. It may not matter to draw it like that right now, but trust me, it will. Looks. No, it's right. It's right. Flip, 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 flop. And then that right there. Just add a couple bits of eyelashes down there. And then we'll... Yep. And then when we do this and that, and we'll, to match that, there we yeah, the eyelashes. Let me just add a bit more volume to that then. There we go. Slowly turning into good art. Slowly, but surely. Next we go like this. Make sure you try to line up your lines. Something that bot cannot do for some odd reason, even though it's taken so many better artists' art. But whatever. And if I did this right, I'm absolutely okay with that. If you see down to the hashtag closest to me, if you have a blue sky or the dreaded Twitter account, I refuse to call it by its new name. That is the one and only thing. Okay? Only thing I will dead name. I will dead name Twitter all flippin' day. I will not call it by its new name. The new name sounds like a very not okay 18 plus site. But yes, if you use that hashtag closest to me, hashtag crystalline art, and you do fan art of me and post it online to either Blue Sky or Twitter, I will see it. I will show it off to the world here after the end of my stream. There we go. So, yeah. Maybe I should make it a little bigger. Let's see. No, this is fine. If anything. Yeah. Actually, if I do it this way, then there'll be a little more, yeah, shapeliness to it. Right, if that's there like that, then I do one like this. then... oh. Then we have to have those things. Fweep, fweep. Yeah. So I'll have... there we go. Like so. Yeah. Then... yeah, I just refuse. Something... yeah. And then there's a little gem right there. And then when you do this and draw that like so. Again, it's more than fine to go outside your sketch lines if it makes it look better, as you can see. It's never a sin to go outside the sketch lines if you feel like it will make your art look better. Whether anatomically or just how things look. Never be afraid. Those sketch lines are sketch lines for a reason. Hello, Sugar! Thank you for the head pat. Ashley Mora. I hope you're doing well, Miss or Sir Sugar. Hi, Legendary Boy. Thank you for the head pat. Okay, now it's time to actually get this thing right. Okay, so first we have that and this. It's partly why I hate drawing these symbols, because I know eventually part of me will mess it up. Like that. I mean, so far it looks decent. And then... there. That looks fine. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it. And then we go across. I mean, I may... once I've decided to finish stream, I may post the sketch after I, you know, do some nice touch-ups to it. By touch-ups, I mean glaze. Thank you! Instagram? Ah. Well, if I find it on Instagram and you tag me on Instagram, because I do have an Instagram. As you can see, the lovely little bot posting every so often. Tag me on Instagram and I'll definitely at least have a conversation with you on what to do with that. So don't worry about it. Because one way or another, I will make sure my artists are loved, appreciated, and supported. Because I know how that feels to feel like you aren't. Yeah, it needs to go there, so... There. But yeah, feel free to work alongside with me. So, and then we gotta lighten up our touch there for that outer shirt. Very much baton here. So there we go. And there, and whoop. A light there, and then yeah, but like maybe not so big because again flat. There, that's close enough. And then we do that and that. And then, because her hair goes all the way to, like, there, I could probably sneak in a few of those. Then just like that. Whoop. Just like that. We have arms on line art. So now when we take that away, let's focus on making this. Look like it has curls. Okay, now to get started on this bat wing. I mean, it would make sense for it to not exactly line up. Okay. Now we need to be a little careful. That's one. Next we need the next one. Again, because they are fingers with bones. Just remember that when you're doing people with bat wings. They have 4 hands. 1 normal human hand, 1 bat hand. Then finally, 1 that would go. Make sure that lines. And then flip. Hi, Proppy Pringles! I hope you're doing well. Ow! 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 Thank you for the bonk! Ow! Ow! Maybe I'll put it a little further down. Yeah. That looks more correct. And then when I add my finger there and attach. There we go. That looks. Hi, Star Plays! How to do the head pat? Well, as you can see, the interactable commands is just a exclamation point and thank you for the head pat, Ashley Mora. And thank you for the head pat, Star Plays. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day as I draw and make art of various people, VTubers, mainly. Thank you for the Death Redeem Star Plays. Again, normally that death replay is for when I play games that include death. Like actual lives to not spare. Hi, Burger Man! How are you? I hope you're doing well. But yes, this week has been a week, but hopefully once I get everything resettled in again, things will start to get somewhat back to normal. But I hope you're all doing well. Alright. So. Yes, he is. Hi, Burger Man. I hope you're having a good day. Let me shrink this down. Because there we go. Cool looking gloves. And then we go like so and like so. Ah, yes. Hello, world. Yep. But yes, the bot's very much being very helpful to help you make sure that, you know, You can interact and have fun with the chat properly, even as I busily do art for fun and talk to you about the days. But yeah, the carny, there was a lot of food. There was like lobster bun. There was, again, one that they called a spider bow, but it's really just imitation crab that was like made to look like an actual crab inside the bow. It was spicy. And of course, there's your nice staples. Staples like, you know, your tenders, your popcorn, your fries, cotton candy. Ooh, but there's also like giant ass turkey leg. Oh god, the turkey leg was so good. So big. Like, it was bigger than, like, as tall as head. It's big. It was smoked turkey, too. So it's like, And of course, there was also drinks that you could, like smoothies, blended up watermelon or pineapple. You can get inside a watermelon or a pineapple. That was also really good, especially on a really hot day. I mean, it's not as hot as today, but it's still hot. I mean, I still got sunburnt. Luckily, I used this model so that I can hide that burn. You don't need to see. You don't need to see how burnt. You don't need to see how burnt. Nah, no need. To know how burnt I got. I am treating it with one of my favorite things to use anyways, aloe. Aloe's pretty dang good, I will say. Jesus Christ. How has it been going? Life. But yeah, aloe's pretty dang good for when you need. Actually, because... yeah, that doesn't look like it lined up. Ah, not a hot dog. There we go. Yeah, and then we can add a couple more like that. And then... Alright! Now we're getting somewhere. So I can do this, and then get consistent. Like that. And then we just gotta follow that line down and this way. Same here. Consistently follow that down and this way. Not very steady. Down this way. Okay, down. Well, first I gotta get this right. Down, and then this way. Same here. Follow that down, and this away. Perfect. That's much more appealing looking. And then more buttons. As you can see, again, there's a reason to the logic. Reason being, green just helps the overall look and aesthetic. In the way of, if I need to deviate from it, I know where I can deviate from and still have it look decent enough. Like here. Just like this. Then we go down, follow the line. Follow this line. Follow. Gotta carefully follow. Just try to keep the same line width. Once again, may need to deviate, but that's fine. Oh yeah, they can be. But also, it's more like I'm kind of stubborn. Ow! 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 Thank you for the bonk, Ashley Mora. I'm glad I was missed, Poppy Pringles. Now let's... Yeah, that looks correct. And then when I do that, look like a cute little flip-flop there. Heck, let me do this to make it a little more fancy. Yeah, fancy. Yes, indeed. No, it is not Genshin Impact, Mr. Devin. How are ya, Devin, though? It ain't Genshin Impact. But maybe one day I'll draw it. Indeed, it's dev_in. Again, how have you been? Hopefully you've been well. Glad y'all are here today. Follow this line down. Go down. Up. Just like that. And boom. Yeah! one and only. Well, that's what we all hope to be. The one and only. Might sound a bit conceited, but I mean, we wouldn't be online and even trying to make an impact by supporting the people we do if we weren't. Turning that off. I should probably. Yeah, I should. Double check. Yeah, hand's like right down there, so let's see. Yep. There we go. Oh, and yeah, I can't leave her single-winged. Now we work on this wing. Okay, and once again, we gotta be pretty careful not to make it too big, nor make it too small with the bat wing. Come on. Burger attack. Ah, right. Let me see. I don't think I know that reference then. Sadly. Yeah, I don't. Anyways, continuing to try to get this bat finger to be the correct thickness. Because again, yes, bat wings are bat hands. So, I would like horror creators, if they're making, you know, bad people, to keep that in mind. These are bat hands. These are indeed bat hands. So the tips of it are basically their fingernails. And yes, they have very long gangly bones. So yes, each and every Batgirl VTuber or any vampire that has prominent wings have hands. Ooh. I mean, bow can be very good, depending on what kind it is. Like, the egg bows are always really good, in my opinion. Especially when some people like it when the yolk's like super runny and like dribbly and it gets onto your hands and it's a mess. Deep. That's just fat upon fat. That's... Oh. Oh yeah, massive turkey legs. Oh, they're so good. They're so good, so delicious. Never can go wrong with those. Yeah, those look right. know what? I can also add another layer up here. Sign the name here. I mean, most people sign their name at the bottom, but signing my name at the top. And then my actual signature at the bottom. Just in case. If they try to crop it on one half, well, they're already... So the reason why I do it like this way linear ruler. So they try to crop it on this side. They're already having problems. They try to crop off the bottom just enough. Also having problems. You know? So they would have to erase it. And even then, that would probably lead to more problems than solutions. Especially if I decide to put in a background with their name or something behind it. So it's like, well, what are you gonna do then? Exactly. You aren't going to do anything then. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, if this was there, it would line up like around here-ish. Yeah, trying to also now work out where things would go. This would go there, that would go there. Perfection. I mean, I can. Also, yeah. Let me double check, also. Again. Yes, the table is still rendering. We're almost a third of the way there. And by a third, I mean, like, 3/4 of the way there. Yeah, 3/4 of the way there. This is why I said, rendering these things takes forever. That's why movies take forever. Why 3D movies take forever. Push a button. Just so... No, that's not correct, then. Yeah, so we need one that goes kinda like that, all the way here, but like upside down. So I would this, boom. If you really want to see it in action, let me grab a color that we will probably not use. Again, it has to be this ugly, hideous green. Turn off, put it there, boom, boom. It's really hideous. Ow. The eyes. Okay, we'll turn that off now. We don't need to see that anymore. Ow. What do we call a good-looking banana? Gonna have to... Ow. Eyes. Appealing. Anyways, now with that, there's also another reason why I kind of put the lace where it is. It's not just so then I can hide the line art behind it. It's also because I can do cool things, like make this leg, and anything I want to do with this leg more visible. Oh yeah, I mean the shoulder puffs are gems, so it's not gonna be easy regardless. Oh no, that's not good. There we go. Yep. And then we go like this. Thank you for the head pat. Then can just oh. Don't know why my pen does this sometimes, but it really shouldn't. Regardless. I mean, it makes a cool effect. Just really don't need it right now. But I mean, I can also just hold it right there for the time being. Let me just put this folder here. The line art stuff that I need will be put in there. Sketch layers in here. Put that in there as well. There we go. And now I can turn it on and off at will. And the writing's just there. So let me head to this Zatsu so then I can save all this progress without showing you important things. Work in progress. But yeah, this is a fun stream. Room. Save that. I might work on it again in another stream. Oh, Let me double check. Turn that off. And then, file, export this. Yes, I do freehand hair because it's hair. Hair's usually very wispy, flowy. Doesn't really need a lot of planning. At least not in my opinion. Save. And let me get this up. But hopefully I'll get this issue fixed. I mean, it seems to be just because, again, I've been working on a lot behind the scenes for you guys. If not art, then it's another thing. But yes, let me grab what I do. Let me double check if everything's good to go. And it seems like it. Alright. Alright. So, first we have, hi Nick Gamer! You're just in time to see some new art. And hopefully, maybe, who knows, maybe we have people to go and support now. Nice, nice! But yes, first we have, of course, summer art by me, for me. Ah, I love Lapras. It's so cute. So yes, if you have X or on Blue Sky, give that love and a retweet. I know. Like I said, I feel like the heat is affecting my PC somehow, but it's like, it's gonna be fine. Next will be my support tags. Clickety cluck cluck. Oop. Come on. Ooh. Someone wanted our support yesterday. So we should give them that today. No new support on Blue Sky, that's totally fine. Alright, Kajita. Ooh, model reveals. Those are always fun. So make sure you help them reach those goals. Retweet, like, help them reach those goals. And then if that's everything, then let's head to the live and see who I should send you off to. Ooh hoo hoo. Ooh, Extra Nebulous? I'm just trying to see who else might be a good, calm enough stream for y'all. Ooh, Final Fantasy. Budget. Giving Quest. Tavern Talk. Best Kit. La la la. Let me just refresh. Just in case. Beltron. Erlamas also is doing an art stream. You know, to fit that theme, maybe I'll send you over to them. Yeah. So, if you don't know, first, what Crystal does is it'll give you a nice little